to the Rest as a Resource Restorative Yoga series. My name is Adi and I'll be guiding you in today's restorative yoga session. Before we get into the class, I just want to break down some of the props that we'll be using today. I'll leave a link in the description box for you to check out those props if you'd like to in your own time. A portion of those proceeds go back to England Yoga, the Black Yogi Tribe, and help us to continue to create these videos for you to enjoy in the comfort zone of your home. So thank you so much for each and every purchase. I'll be using the eye bag today. This is a very good way to block out any of the light from coming into your eyes when you're practicing yoga, when you're practicing any positions where you are laying down, okay? Really nice for that. And then also I'll be using yoga mat, of course, and 2 blankets. So you'll really get to experience the power of blankets and how versatile they are in today's yoga class. So if you have not already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for becoming a part of our family here at the Black Yogi Tribe TV. Let's get into the class. Today we'll be starting off with a pose that is called legs up the wall. Okay, so legs up the wall is exactly what it sounds like, legs up the wall. If this pose is not currently in your practice or is something that you just like to omit, that is fine. Go ahead and take Savasana or resting pose. Go ahead and lie down on your back and breathe for the duration of the time. And that goes for any and all postures. If there's ever a time where there's something that we're practicing and it doesn't necessarily align with you, always feel free to take Savasana, take a resting pose, and breathe deeply. Now that we got that all squared away, let's start with legs up the wall. So for legs up the wall, I am going to position one of the blankets so that it can be underneath my head. I want to support my head. And then the other blanket, I want it to be underneath my low back because that is going to also be on the ground. So I position myself where I think it might be, okay? Also grab my eye bag because I want that to be handy for when I get up here on the wall. So to get into legs up the wall, you want to bring your body close to the wall. You want your knees to be parallel with the wall. You want them to be touching. From there, you begin to scoop your legs up the wall. Just raise them up the wall, one and then the other. You might need to use your elbows to get your body closer to the wall, and that's okay. Go ahead and do that. Make any small adjustments that you need to. Now you can use your eye bag to cover your eyes if you like. You can rest your arms out to the side above your head. Maybe one rests on your heart center and the other on your navel center, whatever feels most aligned for you this practice. Go ahead and take that position. Relaxing your tongue from the roof of your mouth, softening through the muscles in your face. Breathe in deeply and completely. This pose is extremely wonderful for circulating that blood back to our heart space. So if we're experiencing swelling in the feet, if we're folks that work long hours and stand on our feet, this is a great pose to try, maybe at the beginning and at the end of your day. Take a moment to just witness any and all thoughts that come up for you. Without judgment, without fear, just take a moment to witness. When your mind starts to wander off, come back to your breath, back to your mantra, your affirming words. I as you inhale. I am breathing out as you exhale. If you need to come down from the pose at any time before I instruct, feel free to do so. Feel free to honor your body. All together, we'll take a deep inhalation, breathing in. All together, take that same breath and breathe it out. We'll bring some movement and awareness to the toes, the fingers, and slowly and gently begin to lower your legs down by bending your knees, allowing your knees to rest to one side. And just rest there for a moment. And then when you're ready, slowly and gently rock on to that side. Slowly and gently push yourself all the way up. Slowly and gently. Okay? So the very next pose that we'll get into is going to be a bound angle. And so I'm folding these blankets so you can see what that's going to look like. So Instead of utilizing a block, which you very much so could, you can utilize a block underneath the knees instead of utilizing blankets. But today, I'm going to utilize blankets so I can just show you the power of that, okay? So, folding my blankets, these are the recycled blankets. And so I'm folding them so that they can kind of be the same height as a block, okay? Same kind of, same feel as a block, all right? So the first thing that I want to do is come on to my side, okay? From onto my side, I'm then rolling onto my back, okay? The bottoms of my feet are coming together and then they're resting here. Now the blanket is going to come underneath my knees so that my knees are not hanging out in the air. So the blanket here is going to come underneath, right underneath there, so I can rest just like that, okay? Then I'm gonna use my iPad. You can use your iPad if you have one. If not, just take a blanket or a paper towel, take a washcloth or something. Just put it across your face. Maybe you got some essential oils. Take a little bit. It's amazing. So go ahead and find yourself that most comfortable position, that comfortable space. And just notice in this opening pose what comes up for you. Maybe you rest your hands on the sides of your body. Maybe you rest one on your heart center, one on your navel center. Maybe you choose above your head, whatever it is. Find your comfortable space and find your deep breath in and your deep breath out. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Just soften into the pose. Witness what comes up for you, with thoughts, with feelings, with sounds, with smells, what memories. Return to your breath, return to your mantra. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. breathing in. I am breathing out. All together, we'll take a deep breath. Inhale. All together, exhale that breath out. Slowly and gently, taking your hands on the outsides of your knees and bring your knees together. You might even find it comfortable to pull your knees into your chest at this time. Maybe rock from side to side. And then slowly and gently lower your legs down. We'll straighten our legs out for this very last posture, which is going to be our Savasana. Now for this Savasana, I am going to unfold this blanket. Bring it right underneath my head. Now this blanket, I am going to roll it and put it underneath my knees so you all can see. Having something underneath your knees is really good if you're dealing with anything low back, okay? And it's just right underneath your knees, okay? Nice and comfy. So I'm gonna come onto my side and then make my way onto my back. Get my props set up where I need them. So go ahead and get your props set up where you need them. I'm also grabbing my eye bag so I can get that set up once I get our timer going. All right, here we go. Go ahead and get your eye bag situated. Go ahead and get yourself situated. Take a nice deep cleansing breath all the way in. Take a nice deep cleansing breath all the way out. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your pelvic bone. Relax your spine. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. Relax your neck, your jaw, and your face. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your body. Notice any distractions that come up for you. Return back to your breath, back to your inhale, back to your exhale. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. All together, we'll take a deep breath. Inhale, come back into your body. Deeply exhale that breath out. Bring some movement to your feet, your ankles, your toes. Roll them slowly and gently. Come back into your body. When you're ready, you can remove your eye bag, roll onto your favorite side, and then make your way up into a comfortable seated position. We will end our practice by writing the hands together at the heart center. Go ahead and touch your whole body, your whole being. Be in this space of gratitude for the opportunity to show up for yourself on the mat, in community. Thousands of people all over the world right now are sharing this moment. Thousands of people all over the world right now are bringing their nervous system into a space of peace. So grateful to be a part of that. Let's bring our hands together at our heart center, and we'll take 3 deep breaths to end our practice. That first one is for you. Breathe in for yourself. And breathe out. The next breath is for change, radical change. Breathe in. Breathe out. And this last breath is for someone in need. You may know them personally, you may not. Take a breath, breathe in. As you exhale, send it out. for sharing your practice, your presence, your prana, your resilience today. This divine light in me recognizes that divine light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next class.